Hello, welcome to my YouTube video, but I'm still getting the hang of recording. So, what we're doing here, if you need some introduction, check out the video uploaded on my channel before this one. But what we're doing here is we're making a game together. We're really designing a game together, and you guys are getting like a crash course in game design. And we're making an action platformer because that's just what I like making, and it's going to be for the Windows platform. And right now, what I want you guys to kind of have in mind while you watch the rest of this video is what's a cool platformer game that you would like to see? Or what's a cool moment in a platformer game that you would like to see? Do you like grappling hooks? Do you like dashes? All that kind of stuff. What do you like about it? Feel free to leave those in the comments before down there. I'm also going to have a link in the description to the Discord server. So feel free to go in there and feel free to chat in there too. This is really budding baby size right now. It's just me, so hopefully that's not true by the time you are reading and watching this. So anyway, we're making an action platformer. If you want an idea, you can think of Hollow Knight, or you can think of Salt and Sanctuary or Super Mario. All of those are action platformers, and that's what I want to make. That's what I have been making for a long time, and you can check out itch.io/greenheartranger, greenheartranger.itch.io. I don't know, just Google itch.io space greenheartranger, and I'm right there. It'll probably show you some of my games or something like that at the top. Yeah, we're making a game. Comment what kind of stuff you like, and let me show you. Despite the fact that I've recorded this video a couple times, let me show you here. You can be a part of this project solely as an idea person. That's totally fine. We're going to make this game free to play and free to download. And I am accepting donations. I'm going to go ahead and add those links, my donation links, down in the comment and in the descriptions as well. So just check it out for the Discord, description for the Discord, and the donation links if you're interested in that. So I'm not great at art, and I'm not great at 100% at level design, but I'm going to show you guys here kind of what my process is a little bit. So I created a new sprite. It's 64 by 64 default, which is fine. And let's just make a little stick figure guy. Real quick, sure, that works. I mean, whatever. I thought he was too thin. He ate a couple hamburgers, and now he's ready. SPR player. So this is just placeholder. This is not the game that we're developing necessarily, but this is kind of showing you an idea of what we will be doing. So I just created an image, a sprite, and now we want to create an object because we want this sprite to have behaviors. We want to not just look at it, we want to press a button and it does something. So I name it OBJ player, and that's just kind of my naming convention. If it's an object, OBJ underscore. If it's a sprite, SPR underscore. For the most part, that's my naming convention. So like I said, we want to have behaviors. And just as a quick example, if we are holding down, not just a quick press, that's the difference between these two events. If we're holding down the left button, the left arrow, then we want the player position. If you know a little bit about graphs, you can think of a position as horizontal and vertical, the X and Y axis. So X minus equals 1. You could say X minus minus. That means the exact same thing, but just for understanding and legibility of this project here, since I'm showing you guys, X minus equals 1. So that would be, if you press left, he moves in a negative X position, to a negative x position relative to his current position. So we want to do that also for moving right. So let's go ahead and do that. Key down, right. Except for in the right key, we want him to move in a positive direction. And then we also need a level or room or area to put this object into. That's so strange. This little icon did not update for some reason, but oh well. So anyway, you can see he has a filled-in head here, and for some reason it didn't update the little icon on that one, but it's correct on the player, so whatever. So you can see that you put the little guy down here, you drag an object into this room in its instance layer. That's where you put objects, is in the instance layers. Instance and object, I don't fully understand the difference. For me, they're rather interchangeable. I think this is technically, so I think this is one object. It's just the player object, but it's two instances of it, I believe. Somebody else probably knows that better than I do. And kind of what I'm doing here, this project, is also learning myself by teaching. But that's one of the best ways to learn, is to teach. So as you can see, I press right, he goes right. I press left, he goes left. Yeah, that's the extreme basics. And then we'll get into a lot more stuff about checking for if the ground is there, adding in gravity, and that's really the goal, is to add some movement basics. So if you want to specifically mention movement, if you have any interesting ideas about movement, you know, there's what we have. If you press a button, he moves at a certain speed. If you press a button, he moves at a certain speed. But there are also systems, if you think about Super Mario, he kind of starts running and then he kind of picks up speed to max speed. There are ones where, I don't know, if you have some interesting ideas about, you know, little things like, oh, maybe there's honey, he can slow down in the honey or something. I don't know, just movement in general. If you have any input on the idea of movement, just the base, I guess, not really the honey stuff. That would be great comments if you have any ideas on that. But I think that's about it for today. I think that is it. Everything I wanted to show you. So yeah, action platformer, Windows, basic left and right. That's everything. We'll be getting into a lot more other stuff. This document is definitely not set in stone. It will very likely be updated as we go on, but this is what we have for now. Thank you guys, really, for real. If you made it here, thank you. Please, 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 if you haven't already, comment on whatever you would like to see in a Metroidvania, in a platformer type of game, and we will be creating together. So yeah, for right now, just throw some concepts at me, and then in later videos we're going to be doing probably some polls in order to vote for whatever boss ideas or different types of skill ability ideas and such. So yeah, I really want to create a game with the community in mind. I want the community to create a game. It's just that you guys are creating a game through me. You guys really are the creators. I'm just the one that does the technical coding stuff behind it and kind of keeps everything organized. I'm essentially hosting this project, so to speak. But it's for you to create something. So please, I want you to create something with me, essentially. Yeah, I rant, and I have ADHD, and this series is not going to be very linear or organized, but we're going to get through it together, and it's going to be something really cool in the end. And the game is going to be free, 100% free. You can always play it. And I'm going to accept donations. I'm pretty sure I don't know. I'm repeating stuff at this point. I've recorded this video like 4 times because I didn't realize I had it muted the whole time. I was like, the microphone is registering, but I didn't realize I had to click this dumb little button. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for making it through my ADHD rambling and tangenting and making sure I got everything right. So yeah, I probably got some stuff wrong, but that's just going to be our style here. So thank you for watching. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.